Your brain melted down when you had to do more than 2 inputs. No, it melted when I had to do 4. Stop. Useful detailed information appears in the tooltip. Okay. Mine iron ore, right click. I was like, RuneScape, dude. This is just RuneScape. They just play this without the tutorial, how hard it could be. I think that could be fun, though. You know, it's content at the very least. Right? If only I could smelt that iron somehow. Press E to craft a stone furnace. On the right-hand side, your crafting menu, left-click on the recipe will craft the depicted item. Okay. Not enough ingredients. Iron. What do I need? Stones. Okay. This is not RuneScape. Bro, this is literally no different than RuneScape at this very moment. Okay? I'm not saying that I'm not saying it will always be like this, but I'm saying as we sit, this is basically RuneScape. Okay? You can't convince me. Don't dissuade him. It's RuneScape enough for now. Exactly. Wish I ever had one of the Twitch integration mods so we can mess with him. Penguin, I'm not against adding it later, but I definitely got to figure out how... I got to figure out how to play the game first. This is your crafting queue. Left click on an item in the queue if you want to cancel it. Okay? It's the first time I learned there was an actual character in this game. Yeah, his name's Tom. Tom the man. Select the stone furnace and build it on the ground near you by pressing left click. Okay, indicator will appear green if it is possible. Do we just want to put that? Let's just put that right there. Okay. No fuel. That was a piece of cake. Open this furnace by left click. Okay. Put the iron ore inside the resource slot. Put fuel. You can use coal or wood, which you can mine nearby. Guys, I could have figured this out. Y'all ain't got no faith. He put it in the middle, chat. Should I not have put it in the middle? Hi, Dread. Dread, I had to change. The expedition's boring as shit. It actually was making me depressed. Not literally in like the clinical sense, but more so in the I don't want to have to act for the next 6 hours, you know? On a Friday? I'm not trying to be unhappy on a Friday for no reason. Why are you going for wood when coal is right there? Hey, Peaky, no backseating, please. No backseating, Peaky. Let's be respectful of the pinned chat at the top of the message. Okay, at the top of the chat. What? At the top of the chat? It's already starting. No, dude. What's wood, coal? They're like cousins. The stone furnace is now smelting the iron ore into iron plates. Moderators need meat. Peaky seems to be made of meat. Peaky, can you confirm that you're made of meat? Hi, Dread. Dread, were you not in here earlier? Did you just get here? Craft a burner mining drill. Okay, to do that, we hit E. EA Sports. It's in the game. So I need another stone furnace, and then that means I need more stone. I'm gonna scratch my arms so bad. Penguin, just cut them off. Much easier. Here's part of this. I've never seen this game, so anything I could think of is likely wrong, and I can't even backseat if I tried. Kimby, you can backseat me with misinformation. That's a strategy some people do as well. I'm gonna keep hitting. I hate that tab is the map. I mean, I'm sure I could probably change that, but I keep using that for inventory as it stands. Okay, and then we make the drill. Mine raw materials from resources. Add the burner mining drill to the quick bar at the bottom using left click. Okay, I didn't quite do that, but that's okay. Empty your cursor using Q. Build the burner mining drill on the ground over a deposit. Any deposit? Put some fuel into it. Oh, please don't. Him playing this game is going to be painful enough. What do you mean? I'm a genius, dude. I'll have you know that I was a 2.7 GPA high school student. Thank you. Mining drill drops mined resources in front of it. That seems inconvenient. Okay. I can build something here to collect the resources from the mining drill. Craft a wooden chest. I need more wood. There's one thing we're pretty great at here. It's non-backseating. You guys do typically do a good job. It does sometimes depend on the game, though. Oh, 2.7. Mr. Nerdy Nerd over here. I'm a fucking nerd. Look at me just barely being below. I think that's, I don't know. What's the average GPA? What's an average GPA? Hi, Zaddy. Good to see you. Cyberstan on Super Hell Dive is horrifying. I have a 1,000-yard stare. What game is that? Barely a C you got there. Yeah, well, some of us are not intellectually gifted, Peaky. 3.0 is a B. Yeah, but is that average is the question. Is that the average? Okay, how come if I shift-click that, it doesn't send it to the hotbar like it said it would? Why have I seemingly been lied to? I like chill, cozy games. This game looks cozy. It does at the moment. I don't know how long it's going to be like that, but... oh, Helldivers. Oh, nice. They did a... Didn't they have an update recently? I was also 2.7 in high school. Then I got a degree in chemical engineering and graduated in the top 10% of my class because holy shit, high school is a fucking pathetic mess. Yeah, I didn't do, like, that second part that you did, but, like, good job, bro. Good. You don't have to gloat in here, dude. Jeez, Triven. Jeez. I was valedictorian of my class. Wow! I had less than a 4.0 GPA, and there were only, like, 30 of us. Oh. So not exactly... Bro, how was your graduating class the same size as, like, my entire, like, classroom of people? Google says America's average GPA is 3.15. That's not actually bad. That's not terrible. Peter, enjoy the lark. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. New personal best, 721. Don't look at my times, dude. Don't look at my times. This looks like an abandoned mining site. I wonder what the robotic arm is for. This machine has ran out of fuel. Okay, let's fix that. With wood. Small school, less than 1,000 kids, less than 1,000 K through 12. Holy shit. Derek, where'd you grow up? Can I ask? And the dropout rate was high. Damn. Did not finish school, so it will be hard to land a new job. I mean, it depends. I feel like it really depends on what the job values itself. Like, I think a lot of people do recognize that traditional education does not equal, you know, smart and or like employable, but I think it's very situational. Small town on the Canada, Arizona, Mexico border. Oh, damn. That's nutty. That's so tiny. All right, what am I doing? Put fuel into the burner. Okay. Press, close the inserter. Okay. Hover over an inserter. I hardly know her. To see which direction it will move items. Oh, God. They can insert items into or unload items from structures, belts, and containers. Okay. So in this particular instance, this is swoopy swap to there. Understandable. Take all the items from here. Okay. Oh, that's a gun. Be on the Canada and Mexico border would be quite the feat. Yeah, but wait, did I say Canada? Oh, I meant California. I'm sorry. What did I say? Did I say Canada? Canada, California, whatever. I mean, really, what's in between those states anyways? Not real states. What, Idaho? Nebraska again? Come on, dude. You did ever. You said Canada. Well, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Wow. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding, mostly. Made me actually laugh out loud. I'm sorry, I didn't mean Canada. He was thinking about me fondly at the time. I was thinking about Fallout. When enemies are close, you can fire at them by holding spacebar. The enemy closest to the cursor will be shot. Okay. Kill the approaching creatures before they get you. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, okay. Alright, I thought it was like a one-shot and we'd be good. It was not. Could argue the U.S. is the Canada-Mexico border in a way. It'd be pointless, but you could do it. See? So I wasn't wrong. The second burner inserter is reversed. Okay. Rotate the inserter by pressing R while hovering, so that it puts the iron in the stone furnace. When building a structure, press R to rotate before. Okay. So the arrow is pointing that way, which means it will go that way, so we want it that way. And then we want to give it fuel. Fuel? Yeah. Okay. Build structures. Burner mining drill. So I need to make 6 drills? Or fix these. I guess just build them there? I'm gonna assume build them there. Well, you know, at the end of the day, at least I wasn't, like, super far off, you know? At least I got, like, part of the right countries. I think that's important. Alright, so we need iron, iron, proud of you. Thank you. I think it's important to celebrate the small victories. Oh, wait, no. I need the iron plates from here. Yes. Okay. And then I need iron gear wheels. And then more stone. Stone? Stone. Oh! Learning a factory game on a Friday afternoon. Unhinged. Unhinged behavior. Spent a lot of time mining this stone. I should use my first burner mining drill to get it for me. Okay, I could do that. That's a good idea. It said if I shift click, it goes to my hotbar, but I'm not seeing that as the truth currently. So the arrow means that it's going to go out that side, right? So then I can put... I got to get fuel for that, but can I make... No. Okay, I need wood. You're doing well. Thank you. This is a lot. Hi, Jonah. J-O-N. Jonah. Jonah, you know what day? Jonah. Jonah. Hi, Jonah. Good to see you. How are you? You say this guy had a name. Why is he just engineer in the text alerts? Oh, I gave him a name. His name to me is Tom. Yeah, truly a Friday the 13th. I haven't even put on the whole song yet, all right? You guys should be thankful. Wait, quiet. This is my jam. Stones. No. What the fuck, Jonah? Are you serious? Are you... Brother. Are you... Wow. I was skipping Rebecca. I didn't even kill her, dude. Or whatever her name is. It's Rebecca, bro. Rebecca Black. Jonah, put my song back on, dude. He was I was about to jam. Hey, Carney. What's up, dude? Good to see you. I'm 6, but lurks are here, and now sleeps. Pat, have good sleeps and feel better. I'm sorry you're sick. As butthole cheeks. It's good to see you, though. Jonah, mind the chat. I'm going to warm up some beans. You can get that fucking beans. Oh, Jonah, I want my song back, Jonah. I want it back. I'm for serious. What did I skip? I don't know what the name of the song is. I have no idea. What am I making? Burner mine. Right. So we need fuel for this, so it keeps pumping that out. I need a chesticle. Right? A chesticle. Okay. So that's going to make us rocks. And I'll just throw all that in there so we have fuel. Okay. Yeah, but he's a mod, so it doesn't count. Of course it counts. What is this? People wasn't feeling great yesterday. I hope she is okay today. Yeah, I think it's, I mean, it's flu season, but everybody's coughing and sneezing on stuff. Not using their sanitizers. Crazy. Jonah already beat you to it. Jonah, where's my song, Jonah? Jonah, I don't... I don't know what the name of that song is. You don't even know the song. I don't know the name of it. I just know the song. Gonna do the touchdown. Damn it, Jonah. Can I just hit the back button? Does that work? Hey, it's called The Get Up by Blanco Brown. Crazy. I got it. My goodness. What? You can't tell me that this song's not fun, all right? Like, is it lyrically special? No, but it's fun, and sometimes that's important. To the left. To the right. Put your left hand on your side, fellas. How could you not like this? Jonah, come on, dude. Be so for real with me right now. Wow. You guys are haters, man. Haters. They hate us because they ain't us. They ain't us. They ain't us. Alright, we got a schmelt. And then you need fuel. Can I split thing? How do I split? Okay. We need a tremendous more amount of fuel. I fear. Traumatize my international coworkers with the concept of maple-flavored baked beans. Why? That sounds... I think that would be good. No? That sounds like it'd be good. Ain't us. Ain't us. See myself at a wedding with this song on. Yeah! This is a wedding. It's Friday, you guys. Friday the 13th. Somebody's getting married. And it put me in the mood for beans. The British guy had no... Okay, well, the British people respectfully might not have taste buds. All right, so... There's not much for us to do there, unfortunately. All right, I have 2 more of those. And then I need to make 5 of these. And a couple more of those. So iron and gears. I don't know where the gears came from. I don't think. Where did the gears come from? Cranian thought I was making a Canada-themed joke. That's funny. What was being stored here? Coal! Oh, that's already making me coal. Oh, shit. Let's use coal to get more coal. Yes. Makes total sense that they think that, though. Yeah, I mean, I can't fault them for that, to be fair. All right, and then I assume it probably wants me to do... that? Okay, not there, though. Like that. And then that. Right? And then 3 more. Yes. We need you. Stop! Don't call Jonah. He's busy. He's got stuff to do. Jonah's a very busy man with busy things to do. It's your time to shine. I think you guys are haters. All right, and then I guess I could put like another arm here. Right? So that'll go there. Okay, not like that. Not like that. Not quite. It's gonna go like that. Good. Just gonna take off headphones. I fear that you guys are afraid to find new music. I fear that you're all stuck in your olden ways. Okay, I think we're making progress here. Oh, the arms need fuel too? Jesus. Everything needs fuel. Okay, so then I probably need... not that. Put half in there. Some in there. I need things there. I need drills. Yes, I've listened to 80s and 90s forever. It's never hurt me. I will continue to listen to it. But Kimby, think of the opportunities, Kimby. There's so many opportunities for new things to learn. Aren't you guys supposed to, like, encourage learning or something? So you do like country. I like some country. I like the meaningless... I like meaningless country. I don't like country that, like, tries to be relatable, because there's nothing relatable about most country songs, okay? But, like, I can get behind, like, a song like The Get Up, okay? Or The Get Down. Or, what's his name? Lil Nas X, him doing country. Like, I can get behind that. It's very, very situational. She has a particular New York accent. Who? Her? This song is not country. Not a fan of country. I'm not usually. In most cases, I am not. Partying, partying, yeah. Fun, fun, fun. See, Steve gets it. Thanks, Steve. Good to see you. Which is me being polite. Alex, you're safe in here. This is a safe space. This is a safe space, dude. Is that... yeah, that should go in there. Okay. And then we need more furnaces. So can I... furnaces, right? Yeah, furnaces. So I need stones, which you have made for me. Thank you. It's over, thank God. I'll play it again, dude. Don't test me, brother. I will punish everyone. I don't know where this last one should go. Like, I don't know that I really need it. I'll stick it there. Okay, and then we need arms. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then zip, zop. Hey, okay. Look at that. Look at this. I will definitely skip it. What? Which song? If you grew up around riding around old back roads, hunting and fishing, most of them would be a lot more relatable, I'm sure, but I agree. So, okay, let me clarify. Sam, what's up, dude? Good to see you. When I say relatable, I don't mean like the things that they're talking about, because I think like, yeah, going fishing with the boys, you know, that's relatable. I mean from the sense of like these very rich fellas that probably aren't like going fishing with the boys, singing about going fishing with the boys. But that's also like probably the same as most artists talking about doing coke off the back of the, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't have a real opinion on this. You get into country a bit with the boys and I are driving, or we're working in the yard. I think Morgan Wallen's album, I'm the Problem, is really special. Sim, I know who Morgan Wallen is. Surprisingly, I don't know many of his songs though. Back of the what? You know, they do the drugs off the back of the, off the back trunk of a Mazda Protege in the parking lot of Denny's. I don't know, dude. Whatever Charlie Puth's always singing about. Isn't that what he sings about? Doing hard drugs off the trunk of a Protege in a Denny's? I've heard it. I've heard it once or twice. They're fishing with the boys is more like a sailboat regatta. Half the shit rappers say they are definitely not doing. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why like I kind of backtracked a little bit. So you mean disingenuous? Yes. Yes. I find when I listen to the lyrics of a lot of country, I just find it feels disingenuous to me. But I think the issue is that when I listen to pop music, I know that it's disingenuous. Like I don't really take those lyrics at face value. I know that there's other people writing that music for them. But there's something about country music that sounds like it should be coming from the person who's singing it. So when I hear country music, I'm like, that's this guy's song. They wrote this. That's their life. But when I hear a pop artist sing something, I'm like, that's a ghostwriter. Like somebody else wrote that for them. It does not make any sense. I understand that. I'm not arguing that it does. That's just unfortunately for all of us in here today, that is how my brain decided to wire things in my head. I didn't ask to be like this. It's like the Bo Burnham country song. I love the Bo Burnham country song so much. It gives me life. It gives me so much life. It's worth a listen, especially if you're curious why pop country is becoming more mainstream and trendy. He's the king of country at the moment. I thought that has he been around for a while, though? Like, I feel like I've heard about Morgan Wallen for, like, years at this point. Like, years and years. I agree with you. It doesn't make sense. You're special ever? Thank you. I don't think I could get away with streaming if I wasn't special, to be honest. So I guess that kind of, like, works out in my favor to some capacity. Yeah, that's subtle mandolin. That's textbook pander. It's such a good song, dude. It shows up on my TikTok feed every now and then, and I get so excited. I mean, I get excited when any Bo shows up on my TikTok feed, but I love that man so much. But then again, yeah, songs are stories and not autobiographies. Right. Yes. I agree. And I think when you look at it from that perspective, then, like, yes, it makes sense, and it's fine, and it's fair. Now the game looks a bit cozy. Less cozy, it's all over the place. Joni, to be fair, I'm doing the tutorial, so the tutorial kind of expects you to do things in a specific way. I mean, it's definitely going to end up being a chaotic game, but it's definitely one of those things where, like, it is what you make it yourself, you know? It is what it is. Can I just... Oh, I can just pick it up. Okay, can I put that here? Spectacular. I don't know how to make copper yet, though. Guess that's our next thing to figure out. Mushroom, what's going on? Good to see you. Hello. Hi, hello. I think the last two albums... Oh, I'm sorry. Fortunately, I think most artists credit their songwriter. Yeah, they do, Sim, yes. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more... that say, they'll talk about it when they're on tours and stuff and talk about, how the song came to be or something like that. I appreciate that a lot. This is a No Man's Sky. It's not near. I had to switch, dude. I was driving down a big hill and I realized that I was bored as shit. I realized that that expedition, while like cool in theory, is probably one of the most boring things I've ever done in a video game. In like the most respectful way to Sean. Okay, love Sean, he's done great things, but man, I think Sean got that one wrong. Respectfully. Where am I gonna get my drops now? Near! Oh no, dude, that's a good question. I would never send you away from my channel. However, if you would like to pull up a friend who is currently streaming it, Nox is nice. We do love our Nox. I'm trying to... You can... Just pull up 2 tabs, dude. I know you got a computer from this century, okay? Just pull up another tab, okay? Easy. Yeah, that's true. Nox is on. Yeah, see, I got you, dude. I got you. I'm not trying to leave you guys hanging. He takes the accusation of boring very seriously. Who does? Sean? He seems to mostly write about heartache, family life, romance, desire, etc. I think his music resonates a lot with a female audience, but lots of guys like myself are captivated by his music too. Morgan Wallen's, I'll have to listen to it. What was it called? The Problem? Something The Problem? Mushroom, I'm doing well as well. Thank you. I'm glad that you're doing good on this Friday. Friday. Get a second phone forever. Or that. Yes. Album is called I'm the Problem. Gotcha. I'll have to look at it. Or listen to it, rather. Like, here's the thing, like, I don't really hate any music, because, like, I just, in general, like I said, I like listening to beats and rhythms. I'm more of a beats and rhythm person. So, like, I'm willing to listen to anything. I just don't really go super far outside of what I typically listen to. Did one of you queue up the Fallout song? What the shit? Did one of you... That just... I confused the hell out of me. Hi, Murphy. I'm the problem. But the song... The album. I get you. I see. You must be having a good day. Who? Me? Have you heard from Devolver yet? No, I've not yet. No. Don't hate... No, dude, I love the Fallout song. I was just confused. I thought it was coming from Nox's stream, and then I thought it was coming from the game, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, I gotta figure out this next step. I gotta figure out how to make copper. Copper? I assume to make copper... Why doesn't it tell me how to make copper, actually? Should it tell me how to do that, since I've never done it? Is this copper? Oh. Okay. I could do that. Obviously grab the stuff and put it in the thing to make the copper. Right, Peaky. That's kind of spoily. Could you just, you know, first time playing, just, yeah. Lyric depth, so genres like jazz, trance, classical music can appeal to me since I can't really... I'm the same way. People think I'm, like, crazy when I say, like, I don't know what a song's about. But I simply enough, I do not hear the words. I don't hear the words. It's not because I don't want to. And even when I listen to it, if I'm not reading the lyrics while I'm listening to it, I don't hear it. I just don't. Which is upsetting, because, like, you know, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be that way. Don't tell him, Air. I got it, dude. I got it. I figured it out. Been playing my time at Oh, nice, dude. That I won from this channel in a game giveaway, and I'm really enjoying it. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Yeah, I heard really good things about that game. And I've seen a handful of people play it, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. Very nice. It actually makes me very, very happy when you guys win the games and actually end up really enjoying them, instead of them just sitting in my inventory, waiting to be used by somebody. Waiting to receive love. I'm missing a crucial step here. We need smelting. Smelting? Smelt. Right? Smelt. Smelt. I feel like I may have messed that up. Yeah, I've been playing... Oh, Steam Deck! Nice. Yeah, I bet that's probably a really good Steam Deck game. Yeah. Big Lurky, surgery recovery is unfun. Murphy, did it go well, though, at least? Guys, also, if you don't know Murphy, or you don't know Sim, or you don't know Mushroom, I know these are 3 shout-outs that I'm about to ask the mods to do, but I think all 3 of them are very nice and very fun and very fantastic, and I think that should you be willing to give them a chance and go say hi sometime, you will enjoy your times over there, and you will make new friends and meet new people, and I think you'd have a dandy old time. Okay? Okay? You could ask that. Could I please request of the moderators of this channel to please do a shout out for my 3 friends that I think this chat room would enjoy tremendously? If the mods feel so inclined to use their fingers right now. Should the mods feel uninclined to use their fingers, though, then that's reasonable, I suppose. I think that's fair. It is your guys' fingers after all. I was rebenulating. What do I need to do? I think, Ari, you just worry about your beans, brother. You just worry about them beans. I don't want you to stress. You got 2 singular codeine pills. I mean, that's probably like probably good from a not getting addicted standpoint, but yikes. What was the surgery for again, Murphy? Derek, thank you for trying. Honestly, I should make like a multi... Joan, is that possible to make like a multi-shoutout command? Like, so it puts... So instead of like the whole paragraph that I type, it's just like multiple links. I don't know how effective that is, though, to be honest. I don't even know how effective shoutouts are. I don't know that you guys trust me enough, which is fair. I barely trust me. But you should trust me. I'm a trustworthy guy. I mean, look at me. I mean, look at me, dude. Would I lie to you? Is this the face of a liar? I'd say no. Had holes in my abs. Oh, right. What we thought was 1 turned out to be several. Oh. Murphy, does that have anything to do with crushing watermelons with your thighs, or is that like a completely unrelated situation? Is that or is that not related? I can borrow you some meds, painkillers against kidney stones pain. I don't think that you can borrow meds. I don't know that that's how that works. I'm not convinced. Imagine having abs. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm just a bunch of pudding. Putting this candy in my mouth. Ha! Hey, yo, bing bong. Bing bong. I was just gonna ask her that ever. I think it's gotta be it. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense. Can I can't speed these up right now, can I guess? Oh, shit. A macho man. Macho man. I've got to be a macho man. Ain't nothing like being a macho man. It's so hot, my body, baby. Lyrically, phenomenal. Ooh, yeah, dickhead. Ooh, yeah. Oh, the MSO I thought of is a Siri-bot thing, not SE. Crazy. Siri-bot does it all. Husband has 1. Glad you got it fixed, though. I know those can get bad. And wait, oh, so wait, was it actually a hernia? Is that what it was? Murphy, you had you had multiple you had fucking multiple hernias? Murphy, what did you just like, what? Murphy, brother, hello? Murphy, how do you have multiple hernias? And you're like, yeah, I'll just figure this out. Brother, what? I don't know. I don't know either, brother. That's, deeply concerning. Deeply concerning. So I have a setup where 120 seconds after the first message, an automatic shoutout happens based on a list of... Oh, that would be helpful. I think that would be good, right? I think that would be good. Look, I did it. It only took me 30 minutes. That one took a little bit longer. We were chatting, though, so that's not my fault. I could use some equipment from our crashed ship, but first I need to locate it. If I had enough electricity, I could build a radar to locate the crash site. I have the electricity test set up, almost ready. And I just need some water from the lake. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Build an offshore pump at the edge of the water. Okay. Radar. Radar, dude. The thing that, like, locates stuff? Radar. Offshore pump. Corvus! Hi, Corvus. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. This thing? Right? Like that. Zoop boop. Build pipes to get the water from the offshore pump into the boiler. Pipes. Killadrix! Hello! Thanks for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm gonna pause the game so that way it doesn't look like I took an hour to do the tutorial again, like an idiot. Killadrix! Thanks for the raid, dude. I appreciate it very much. I have so many curiosities about Mugenics, dude. It looks like a very interesting game. I don't know that I would be any good at it, but I was watching you play it, and I was like, it seems like it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. Gotta get my boy from school. Yeah, dude, not a problem. I appreciate the raid very much. Drive safe. Thank you for the raid. I hope stream was good. If anybody from Killadrix would like to tell us about Mugenics and how it was, I would like to hear about it. If you've not been here before, hi, hello, I'm Ever. We're a variety channel. We were playing No Man's Sky because we were doing drops, and then I decided, by my own accord, that the new expedition is very boring. Very, very boring. Pretty boring. It was pretty not fun, so we stopped, and now we're playing Factorio for the very first time. I've never played Factorio, and so yeah, here we are. The trucking in space, yeah, just it wasn't hitting. It was not hitting